welcome in, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? If you don't know me yet, my name is Lex. I am a comfy, chaotic witch VTuber, and today we are playing more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. We are on the final case of the final game. We're making some good progress, and I am really excited to get back into it. Hi! Welcome in. So last time, we were doing some investigating. We met up with Godot, who is acting very strangely. When is anyone in this game not acting strangely, I guess, but I guess he's acting about as strange as usual, but for different reasons, I think. So I don't know what's up with that, but I guess we're gonna figure it out. He thinks we killed Mia or something, which we didn't. We were the attorney that, you know, proved exactly who did kill her, but I guess that means we did it. Dang. Okay. I didn't know that. Was anyone gonna tell Phoenix that he was the killer? Well, I guess Godot did, but exactly strangely is the normally. It seems to be that way. I should be used to this by now. We're in the third game. But this series always finds new ways to surprise me, so anything can happen. Absolutely anything. I am so ready to get into this. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. Okay. By the way, I am so sorry for missing stream the other day. It has been a weird few days. I actually don't remember why I missed stream anymore. Which is probably not good, but I just it's been a busy few days, unfortunately. But I'm very excited to be here now. And I was kind of on time today. Okay, well, it was 3:01, but that's because I realized I forgot something very last second and I was rushing. I was like, oh, 3 o'clock, time to start. Oh, wait, I missed something. So type, panic. I hit go live right as it changes to 3:01. So, oh no, I'm 1 minute late today. Am I in trouble? Stuff happens, business or something. Yeah, business. Big business. But yeah, I'm super excited to get back into the game. I cannot wait to see what happens this time. And we also found Pearl last time. I'm really hoping we'll be able to save Maya. If not, uh-oh. Gosh, that's not good, Mick. Yup. Numbers, profits, green line goes up. Yeah. The pretty green line. Raggy. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I rambled enough about who knows what, honestly. I need like captions for my streams that translate it into normal people speak. Because I'm just so all over the place. Stonks. Yeah, stonks. Let me take one more sip of my coffee before we get started. Strictly business stream. Business and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Game time! Let's go! Let's see. Actually, I think when we left off, we were in the garden. So that should be interesting. Yeah, okay. We were in the garden. Doesn't look like we've really investigated much, and we've got Gumshoe here to talk to still. So I guess we just start looking around. We should do that before we talk to him, probably. What the heck is that? Hang on, let me turn my head a little. Is that supposed to say Maya? Is this is this an 11037 situation? Okay, I guess I probably have to explain that just in case. But I was watching my friend play the first Danganronpa game, and I guess spoilers for Danganronpa. Just mute me for a couple minutes. I'm just gonna blah 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 blah. So basically, when the first victim dies, she writes in blood, like from behind her. So it looks like it says 11037. But when you like try to like think of how she was probably writing it from behind, it says Leon. So that's what I'm thinking is happening here. I think this is an 11037 situation, and that's supposed to say Maya, but we're like, what is an Oro? Yeah, watch the gameplay, got bored. That's valid. Honestly, it took me a while to get hooked on it. I think I enjoyed it a lot, but it definitely took me until like halfway through to be like, oh yeah, this is good stuff. Okay. Uh-oh, you spotted it, huh, pal? Hieroglyphs or something? Maybe. Are you kidding me? It couldn't be more obvious. It says Maya. Okay, I'm so glad they're not stupid. And that they immediately realized it was supposed to say Maya. I'm so glad. Yep, and before you ask, it is written in blood. You will answer all our questions now, Scruffy. Without exception. He knew this was important evidence and he didn't want us to come in here. Yep, yes sir. There's a charm or something poking out from the snow. It looks pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it too. Huh. I feel like a lot of things around here have that Magatama symbol on it. Apparently belonged to the victim. To Miss Lee Stoneham. Their brain cell number 2 conveniently fires now, yeah. You couldn't have done that earlier. Yep, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. Oh, okay. Wait. So that means... Does that mean there's a chance that she could have written it? I wonder if... There's a chance she could have written it, but there's also a really good chance that she didn't. I think we need to wait for more evidence here. Sounds to me like this little trinket is going to be my ticket to getting some very big answers. Oh yeah. I am very much of Like, I have this theory that Elise was actually Maya's mother, Misty Faye. Based off of what we know, I'm almost certain I'm correct. And I will be very upset if I'm not. I don't know, guys, but maybe looking for any clues with this symbol might be really useful, yeah. I mean, we have one, too. This was Maya's. But I'm pretty sure... I wonder... if this is gonna be our key to unlocking the other thing. The vibes are the same? Yeah. Because it says that only the person who sealed her in there can do it. They're assuming it's Iris, but what if it was her and then that this talisman? Oh, it says Karine Master's talisman. That's already enough proof that she is very much Misty Faye, Maya's mother. And that magic stick and the other got the US definition of magic stick. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Okay, but no, Maya's mother, Misty Faye, is the master of the Fae clan, but she's been missing, so it's almost definitely Elise. A little lantern, a little statue. It is certainly a quaint little garden. Oh. What is this huge bowl here for? Drinking soup. Oh, I know this one. It's a water bowl, isn't it? For soup. Everything else is completely frozen over. But the ice in this bowl has been broken. That's true. I wonder if this has any impact on the case. Well, Oh, Gumshoe. No. I doused my face earlier with the water in this. I was getting kind of sleepy. Oh. Oh, Richard. Wouldn't freeze over after I it would. But he probably just did it when we weren't looking. Next time you're sleepy, you need only come to me. Got it? Oh boy. There's a broom. Sweep, sweep. Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. And it's an almost perfect rectangle. It couldn't have happened naturally. Yes, it appears as though someone has very carefully cleared away the snow. No doubt it was you, wasn't it, Scruffy? This guy fired brain cell number 2 once and called it nighty-night. Huh? No, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my men and I got here to start the investigation. Huh. If it wasn't the police, then who did it? Oh, yeah, there's something I need to tell you. What is it? What could you possibly... Oh my gosh. Just between the three of us, okay? What is it? It's top secret. Can't tell anyone. Got it? Okay, okay. Understood. Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out of a local wrestling contest, you see? Where is he going with this? I was so disappointed, I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. Oh, Gumshoe. Man, I got in so much trouble when I left it on the couch. Ew. Is that it? That's it. Yeah! You just wanted to tell us the story? What, like to cheer us up or something? Because it worked. It did. Whoever cleared the snow away must have had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be. Okay. Well, there's these. There are a couple of torches here. I guess you need all the light you can get up here in the mountains. I'm sure I want to sympathize. Seriously. As much as I love Gumshoe. Yep, I was looking at those things, pal. Looks like they've been lit pretty recently. How recent? Oh. Recently? How recent are we talking about? As recent as the night of the murder. Oh, dang. Maya was training here on the night of the murder. It's not unreasonable to think that these things were lit up at that time, I guess. Are we missing anything? Nope, 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 nope. I think we're good. Okay, well now we can just talk to Gumshoe. The investigation. So, how's the Inner Temple investigation going? Not good. I don't know what he's gonna say. We have the best forensic team in the world working the place. Okay. Well, that's good. A forensic team. And what was the outcome of this scientific study? Nothing. Scientifically speaking, the place is as clean as a whistle. Oh boy! Oh, good. Thank you, Gumshoe. That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that? Uh-oh. Well, there were a couple things that bothered me when I first got here, sir. That stone lantern? The surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct? They look kind of fishy to me, you know, scientifically speaking. Yeah, because you're a real scientist. So I got the lab boys to look them over. The results were, it's kind of hard to say, actually. I guess I better look into them myself. Maya. Under Gumshoe's leadership, the economy will take, and he'll be as oblivious as an anvil. Oh boy. Yeah. There was one time where he got himself fired from being a detective. This was like last game though. About Maya. Hang on, let me take a sip of my coffee. Oh, did Mr. Godot tell you yet? Yeah, he did. He's got a search party out looking for her. But there's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on this side of Dusky Bridge I can read. Seriously, he's not making things any better for himself. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal. Edgeworth? He's escorting Iris, the defendant. Did Godot say that? You might have said that. We'll have to wait, since she is the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern. How do we know that? We technically don't know that she was the one that sealed it. It easily could have been someone else. It could have been Bikini. It could have been Elise. More likely than not, it actually was Elise because her talisman is here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal. Huh? I wonder what it is. Yeah, what? Like what? Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down. I felt like I was drowning. Blub blub. Sounds, pleasant? Bloody writing. Yeah, what's up with that? Maya, so these letters are written in blood. Yep. What's worse is it's the victim's blood. So did Elise write it with her own blood, or did someone else write it with her blood? Because if we're going the route of Iris may have sealed it, that leaves her an opportunity to have, I don't know. I guess we'll just see. I don't know, guys, but it seems like that symbol might be the connection. Gee, I wonder what it's for. Huh? This is Ms. Donim's blood? We haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal. So we don't actually know that it's her blood? I mean, it probably is, but we should probably, you know, look into it. Most interesting. Phoenix Wright. I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down. Dot. Yeah, I do. You know what? That was really bothering me too. But I just came up with the answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation. Let's hear it. Why not? Really? Do tell. Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down. What? Oh, gumshoe. Oh, gumshoe. Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Ms. Elise Donim wrote these letters herself, in her own blood. You must be joking. Oh. Oh my gosh, hi! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you. Welcome in, raiders. How's your stream? What were you doing? How was it? I hope you're doing extremely well. Welcome. If you don't know me yet, my name is Lex. I am a comfy, chaotic witch VTuber who works at a magical coffee shop. And today we're playing a little bit of Ace Attorney, so there may be some spoilers if you're early on in the game, because this is the third game in the series. But I really appreciate the raid. You're well, that's good, that's good. Warframe. I don't really know anything about Warframe, but I've heard good things. I hope it was fun. Thank you again for the raid. It really does mean a lot. And, you know, feel free to raid and leave if you need to, you know, if you need to get a snack or stretch your legs or anything else, make sure to do that. But I really appreciate it. I've never played it, but I was told to play it. Ah, a recommendation. Okay. Warframe is free? Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. I really know nothing. Surprisingly fun and satisfying. I will definitely have to look into that. But thank you again. It really means a lot. Okay. I guess we should get back to the game. Oh, shout out. Right. I knew I was forgetting something. Hang on. I almost forgot the shout out. I'm so bad at this. Boop. Here you go. Sorry about that. Okay. Now we can get back to the game. From the writing and the victim's blood and the other clues left behind, seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Ms. Elise Donim's murder. I don't know. I try to make sure I shout everyone out when they raid me, but sometimes it slips my mind and I'm like, oh. Luckily I caught it quickly this time. Hi! Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Professionalism and all that. Yeah. I'll have to get going. Okay. Have a good rest of your day. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Throwing me off different days. Yeah. I couldn't stream yesterday, so I moved it over a day. You know. Okay. At least that's your current theory on how the events took place, pal. What? True crime scene. Oh boy. So, Ms. Donin was killed here. However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now. Then, what Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard at the main temple was... Uh-oh. Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, then... what did she see? I don't know, but it's like probably not good. Well, I'm pretty sure what she saw was Iris taking the weapon out of her. But that's not good. Because that would cause her to bleed out if she wasn't dead yet. What do you think? Surely a special gumshoe investigation would reveal the answer now. But wait a sec. Oh, that's... that's Phoenix. But wait a sec, the bloody writing and all the other clues here. Someone could have easily set all that up after the murder. Right? Sorry, but that's not an option, pal. It's so interesting how the blood looks so fresh on the writing. Because by now it's been like... this is day 2 after the murder happened. But the blood still looks totally fresh. It's been exposed to the air for 2 days. It is cold though. I don't really know how that works. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. Why not? How quickly you forget Phoenix Wright. Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burned out. Yeah, that's true. I feel silly for not realizing that when they said it, but... yeah. Probably for the game to be easy. Fair enough. I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. So, no one would have been over here on the first day. Or night of after what Bikini saw. So it'd have to be before. I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here. What do you mean? No, that would make it impossible for us to solve it. If this really was the scene of the crime, then I need to figure out exactly what it was that Bikini actually saw. So I'm assuming that means we need to move over there. Let's go find her. Oh, Bikini, where are you? She is probably in here. Oh. I thought she was in the temple. Oh. Oh, hey! We just saw you. It seems you have a visitor. It's kind of weird to have Franziska playing the role of Maya. It's not that Pearl hasn't done that for us before, but... I don't know, it's a little strange. Oh, hey! Yeah, she and Edgeworth were supposed to be coming here. Mr. Wright. Iris, I'm really glad to see you.
Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. Not him again.
Never mind him. We gotta hurry and unlock the sacred cavern. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault. Someone so important, he was locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later?
All right. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, right?
Okay, bye, Edgeworth. Wait, Edgeworth, I'm coming with you. We have to. If they unlock it and Maya's in there, we have to be there. Gumshoe's running on his spinal cord at this point. No brains for sure. Pretty much.
Sorry, Wright. I can't allow you to come with us.
What?
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Maya Fey is in a rather delicate position.
What do you mean by delicate position?
This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere.
Come on, Edgeworth.
If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, Wright.
But it's Maya! Mr. Wright, all that matters is that Mystic Maya's rescued, correct? What is with this bromance? There are layers to this. You know, with this being game 3 and all, they're the childhood friends trope too. Phoenix, Edgeworth, and Larry all went to the same school.
Listen to the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Wright. From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us.
Dang, okay, I guess we'll go talk to Sister Bikini.
This is no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Aren't there other things that demand your attention?
Yeah, maybe. She's right. Thanks for reminding me. Wait, she's not right. I'm right. We are Phoenix Wright. The Phoenix Wright. February 9th. Hazakura Temple, Main Hall. Ah, yes. Childhood friends. Hey girl, how's it going? Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk some since I last saw her. More than usual. Right in the name, always right. Exactly! Is my audio glitching? I feel like my audio is glitching a little bit. Is that on your end too, or is it just mine? It's a bit odd.
Don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini?
My, hello you two. How are you doing? Yep. I wonder why you would be doing that. Seems okay now. From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. Iris was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince. Oh. Okay, Granny. Is she talking about Edgeworth? It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear, it's all my fault this has happened. Them pixels are too strong. Does seem that way. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. Okay. Poor Iris. She was worried about my back, would you believe? What have I done to her?
Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. And we'll see to it your testimony wasn't made in vain.
Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see. Uh-oh.
Glare. Oh, yes, you did great, Sister Bikini. Absolutely spectacular.
You two are the only ones who said that to me.
I can't shake the feeling I just became a shill to a shrew. Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright? Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that. But I know she's still hiding something. Guess it's time to break those psyche locks of hers. I don't know if that picked up, but I cracked my knuckles into the mic. Gotta break them psyche locks. I don't... Does that pick up? Is that gross for me to be cracking my knuckles into the mic? Maybe I shouldn't. I can do like the one-handed like knuckle crack. It's not just a feeling, Chief.
Okay, we should have what we need now, right?
If there's literally nothing else to do.
Let's try it.
At least don't him. It's fine getting into business noises.
Yeah, more business. Yep.
Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced that Ms. Elise Donim had a special significance to this temple.
Gee, I wonder what it was.
As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity.
Who could that be? What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mystic Elise was an author. Just an author of a picture book.
To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her.
Suspicions?
Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But now I do. This piece of evidence proves Miss Donim's true identity. Yeah. I think it must be this. Because she was wearing it. Was she wearing it in the photo of her? I wonder. Well, if she was, we couldn't see it. I'm sure she probably was, though. Is she wearing it? No. Well, we can't tell if she was wearing it or not, but it was hers. I don't know, a mystical person has a connection to a mystical place. Oh, gee. Oh, gee, indeed. Yeah, so she is the talisman of the Karine Master, which that title belonged to Maya's mother. I feel like that's pretty obvious right now. What did I say? I wasn't sure if I wanted to say this is pretty obvious or it's pretty obvious. I think I said that's pretty obvious. I don't know. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Miss Donim had this charm with her at all times.
But where did you?
This isn't some cheap good luck charm either.
Then, what do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that possibly mean?
It's a talisman, is it?
Interesting. Oops.
This thing speaks volumes about who Ms. Donim really was.
Shortcut words for increased efficiency. Yeah. All intentional.
Completely. Oh, it says one other item. Okay. I thought we were trying to... Oh!
Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. Oh no. Okay, we can't mess this up again. Not a braining moment at all. I messed something up. Okay. One other item. What is the other item? I meant to press R to go back to the evidence tab, but I accidentally pressed E. Lhexra, Ace Attorney is on the case. Yes, I am. Okay. It's either the scroll or the... It's either gonna be the scroll or the sphere. Those are the only two things it could possibly be. Let me hydrate a little bit while I think this over. Okay. I think... I want to say it's the scroll, but it's obscured, so I'm not sure if we can... I'm not sure if this... Oh, but it has the same symbol. Duh. Duh. For a sec, my brain forked and I thought, ah, yes, Edgeworth, the most obvious evidence. Yeah, Edgeworth. The painting is obscured by this gravy stain at the moment. But this scroll shows the master of the Quirine channeling technique. The crest at the top is a sign of that honorable title. The very same crest that adorns the talisman the victim carried with her. No way! Does that mean... Gasp. This crest is reserved for the master of Quirine. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about.
The new master, Maya Fey, told me.
What? You mean that acolyte is Misty Fey's daughter?
Yes. Game is very on the nose. Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, in fact, since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya's Misty Fey's sole successor.
Mystic Misty!
Oh, we broke all of them at once. I thought we were gonna have to do a lot more. Okay, well that went well.
Yippee! Elise Donim. That's not her real name. Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman with that mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago, after all.
What is the significance of this talisman, sister?
The Quirine talisman. It's the symbol of the Master of Quirine. The bearer must carry it with them always until their death. So strong the braining was, throw a talisman. Yeah.
Until their death. So Elise Donim really was Maya's mother, huh? I wonder how she would have reacted if she had known, you know, before she died.
She was Misty Fae, the master of the Karine channeling technique. The truth comes out at last. It looks like we're making some headway here.
Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why did she choose to show herself now?
Because something happened that called her out of hiding. What happened? Well... Oh no, another earthquake? It can't be. Earthquake! Edgeworth is scared of earthquakes. And he's here. Uh-oh. Oh, the inner temple! This kind of tremor might...
The inner temple?
The sacred cavern in the trading hall, it might very well cave in. What? Yeah, we did hear that. That if an earthquake were to happen, it would cave in. Oh no.
It seems to have passed.
Gumshoe's big bum is shaking the earth. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go.
What? Where?
To the inner temple, of course. Where else?
Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, alright?
Of course, you run along now. People may have been hurt. I must get some first aid kits ready. Uh-oh.
Come on then, Phoenix Wright. They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you.
Thank you.
Right at that moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. We just had an earthquake. I wonder if he's alright.
Yeah.
You look worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth?
Maybe.
Come on, let's go.
He's so worried.
Get some guns.
We gotta hurry to the inner temple and...
Right.
What are you doing here?
Ugh. How could I have... How do you expect us to understand you if you don't speak up?
Ow! Hey, why am I the one getting whipped?
She's gone.
No!
The defendant, Iris, she's gone. Gone where? She fled. She escaped. What?
Oh, Edgeworth. So, it was just now during the... She fled during the earthquake. With Edgeworth panicking about it. No! Bullet versus rock, who wins? Lightning. It's easy to see Edgeworth's one and only weakness.
His fear of earthquakes. I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes, and I stupidly passed out.
That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it?
That's no excuse for letting the suspect get away. I can't believe I let it happen. Right. The inner temple area is a dead end. So she could have only escaped to this side. We haven't seen her. Then we need to get a manhunt underway now, and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom.
Wait. Edgeworth. Have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet?
Don't be ridiculous, why would I? The inner temple is like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross...
No, that's not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth.
What are you talking about? Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake. Then you think Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation? Listen, Edgeworth, I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary. Right.
Hang on. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. I feel like we're getting somewhere.
Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall sacred cavern now. All right, let's go.
Oh boy. Let's see if Maya's still alive. I'm kind of worried. Fortunately, the sacred cavern hadn't caved in, but what we found was something none of us could have ever expected. What? Wait. Wait a minute. What?
How can there be even more locks? What is the meaning of this? Iris! Iris, please tell me. What the hell is going on?
I'm not worried about Maya, I'm worried about Iris. I don't care about Iris, I just want Maya back. To be continued! Sorry. Sorry, I totally faked the mic there. Yeah, no, you're right. She is more at risk, but okay, let's save. I want to know what happens. Tell me now.
Right, is this what Godot was talking about? Yeah, the trick locks.
Are they trick locks though? I'm thinking about it. Do the normal Psyche locks have the symbol of the master? Like all the time? Because we've seen Psyche locks before, but now that I'm thinking about the symbol, has it always been like exactly like this? And can we do anything with the talisman? I would need to look at like a regular Psyche lock.
Yeah, the trick locks. And now then, Iris, please remove these at once.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm afraid I can't. It's not possible for me.
What? During the earthquake, when the cavern was in danger of caving in, Iris escaped. And I know there was only one lock when I last came here.
Gotta love how we're all pretending that pick locking doesn't exist. Yeah, these are magic locks though, so I don't think that's possible here.
So you're saying that you can't undo the new locks?
Yes.
If only I was stronger. Edgeworth, how are you feeling? You look a little pale in the face. Like you're one to talk with your face all green. Miles Edgeworth, go and get some air. I'll watch over the suspect. You go and get a grip on yourself. Don't be ridiculous. I'm perfectly fine. There's no telling what sort of mistakes you can make in your current state. Go and get some rest. That's your only concern now, Miles Edgeworth. Understood. I'll handle the investigation in the garden.
Explosives can solve the magical part. Did you miss the part where they said that this place could cave in during even an earthquake? Imagine explosives.
He's got so much pride that he's probably off crying in a corner of the garden. Pride is simply another trap that hinders us in our lives. That said, one must have pride to be effective on the job. At any rate, it seems that this is where we part ways, Phoenix Wright. I'm going to stay here and see if I can't help solve these bothersome puzzles.
Don't we need the Master's Talisman? We must need the talisman, right? And then... how did these get here? Is it possible that Maya set them up from inside the cavern? Since they're not normal locks. They're psyche locks, but for everyone to be able to see them must mean that she created them magically. And now she's the Corrine channeling master because her mother passed away. Just create a negative space. Easy. Magic and all. Right. Now then, do you mind if I ask you a few things, Iris?
No, not at all.
We have to examine these first. This door. When I was here earlier, there was only one lock, but now there's 5. Very interesting.
Those chains, it's almost as if they're guarding something inside the cavern. I've never seen locks quite like these before.
I've seen locks and chains just like these before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psyche lock. I wonder why. I wonder if these locks are guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. I feel like it has something to do with Maya. Escape. Why did he make a run for it?
I'm sorry. I heard the inner temple had been severely shaken by the strong earthquake. I was so worried. I just had to come and see. In other words, you didn't run away to escape the law. At least we're clear on that.
I can't tell you how relieved I was when I saw the sacred cavern was all right, but...
But what?
Then I saw these chains here. I saw all these extra locks as someone had put on the cavern's door, and... Who in the world would do something like this?
It could be anyone. It could be you. It could be me. It could be Maya. Impossible. I wonder if she did do it, though. If she's, like, holding the place together with the locks. Trick lock.
These trick locks are a secret treasure of the Corrine tradition. There are hundreds of ways to set them. That's why only the person who set the lock can open it.
But can you override that with the Master's Talisman, I wonder? Is Sister Bikini involved? I wonder where she went. She said she was gonna set up first aid kits for anyone who might be injured, but we haven't seen her come over here. I don't know.
And you aren't the one who set these locks? I don't think it's that simple, Franziska von Karma.
When we were here for the first time, I can speak, definitely. 100%. When we were here the first time, there was only one lock. But now somehow there's 5 of them.
What does that mean?
It means someone wanted to secure the place even more. And they wanted to secure it before you got here, Iris. Presumably because they wanted to make sure Maya wouldn't get out. This means that Iris can only open one of these locks. The first one.
Yes, that's correct.
What? Iris, try to think, please. Isn't there any way around this?
Maybe the talisman could help us. You know? But I mean, maybe she's not allowed to use the talisman because she's not the master.
Well, like I said, there are hundreds of different ways to set these locks. I suppose if I went through every combination with each one, I could remove them, but...
It will take time, won't it?
Yes, about a day if I had to guess.
A whole day? We don't have that much time.
Well, that's better than leaving the locks in place. Will you do this for us?
Sure, I'll do whatever I can.
Gotta wait another day? Oh, hang in there, Maya. Just use the talisman like a card key. Yeah, exactly! Just... talisman. Here. You're gonna have to call on your inner strength now. The night of the murder. Where were you on the night of the murder? You know what, Iris? There's still one thing I don't quite get.
And what might that be, Phoenix Wright?
I think it's obvious. Iris, on the night of the murder, where were you?
Huh?
Please, Iris, don't give me that look. You told us you were in your room at Hazakura Temple. But you were seen that same evening at the Inner Temple. And then... you were spotted at the scene of the crime in Hazakura Temple, too. Being spotted at both Hazakura Temple and the Inner Temple, it's as if you were...
Well, Iris, I think it's about time you told us the truth. Why is the audio cutting out randomly? PC-kun, hold on. I think PC-kun is not having the best of days today. Let me see if I can close out any background programs. I wonder if that would help. Let me see what I can do. I think... did that help at all? I guess we'll find out. Let me hydrate a little. Okay. Okay. Psyche locks. Yeah, the Psyche locks normally look a little different. They normally look different from how they do in the real world. And I wonder if that's because they were made using the talisman. Or made by the Kurine Master. And if we would need the talisman to override them. I knew it. There's something going on here that we don't know about. Yeah, see, normally they have a lock on them, but they have the symbol on them instead. I don't know. I really hope that we can just use this talisman. It'd be so funny. If we examine it. Well, they've all got the Magatama symbol on it. Okay. I wonder if we can present her this? Could you take a look at this? No? Okay. I guess not. We can't show her that. So I guess we just have to start solving the problem. Let's see what we can do! Yeah! Let's do this. The night of the crime. I think it's time you told the truth about what you were doing on that night. You said you were in your room at Hazakura Temple the entire time. I don't know, guys. Maybe the symbol. It won't let me give it to her either. Do you still claim that to be the truth?
Yes, that's where I was.
Iris, I believe you're innocent. That's why I want to believe what you're telling me, too, but I can't. Because this person saw you somewhere else on the night of the murder.
It's either Sister Bikini or Larry, because they both claim to have seen her. But I'm pretty sure it's Bikini, in this case. I'm talking about Sister Bikini, of course.
Sister Bikini.
Her testimony in court today was very clear.
That night I was helping an acolyte with their training in the inner temple, but, well, as you can see, my back likes to act up. Violently. So I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to the Hazakura temple.
I'm really struggling to speak today. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. Sister Bikini didn't just see you, she spoke with you. You two talked about Maya's training that night. So you see, Iris, you were there at the inner temple on the night of the murder.
That's very impressive, Mr. Wright.
We did get one of them, okay.
The acolyte's actual training was due to start after 10 o'clock that night. I left the main hall early so I wouldn't be late.
What time was that?
Let me see. It takes about 20 minutes to walk between the main hall and the inner temple. So I would have left about 9:40 p.m.
What time did we see her? Because we saw her around 10, right? Okay. I'm sorry, Iris, but lying just doesn't suit you. It is that. Wait, are we missing something? We totally saw her around 10 o'clock that day, and she hadn't left yet. Rang lights out bell at 10 p.m. and was then in her room. But we saw her she gave this to us before she did the lights out protocol. Now you say you left the main hall at 9:40, but what you say doesn't add up with this. She said she rang the bell at 10 and was in her room. But I have a feeling that it's not the case because she gave us this before she did that. I'm going to present this one. You yourself testified to the contrary, don't you remember? You said you rang the lights out bell at 10 o'clock that night.
Ah.
Plus, only moments before you rang that bell, you were seen at the main hall by the most reliable witness I have.
Who's that?
Me.
Mr. Wright.
We even spoke a little that evening. That was when you gave me this. Surely you haven't forgotten.
No, that's right. I remember.
How would she not? And that brings us to another puzzling fact, Iris. At 10 o'clock on the night of the murder, you were seen in 2 different places at the same time. Wait a minute. Oh! Hi! Thank you so much for this sub. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. How have you been? Let me take a sip of my coffee. Thank you again. I really do appreciate it. So she was seen in 2 different places at the same time. That makes me wonder something. Something very important. Is she Iris? Not actually Dahlia Hawthorne. Does she have like a twin sister or something? Is it possible that she was seen in two places at once because she and Dahlia Hawthorne look the exact same? But it's very strange because she seems to remember us very well. I don't know. It's time you told me exactly what's been going on, Iris. Ooh. So far, I've managed to prove two things. First, on the night of the incident, you were at the Inner Temple. And second, at the exact same time, you were ringing the bell at Hazakura Temple. There's only one possible explanation for this. There were two of you! Am I gonna get in trouble if I actually select this? It would make sense with the whole her not remembering that she saw me. Or I guess Phoenix. I don't know why I'm saying me. But she had to have been at Hazakura Temple because we saw her there, right? But if there were two of her, she could be at the Inner Temple at the same time. Or not her, but Dahlia. Does that make sense? Am I crazy for thinking this might actually be a possibility? I want to press it and see what happens. Yeah, just a little cloning. You know. On the night of the incident, you were seen in two different places at the same time, which means there must have been two of you. Oh boy. I can't think of any other explanation, Iris.
But that's crazy. How could that be? There's only one of me. It's impossible.
Impossible? I wonder. The way you're trembling certainly seems to suggest otherwise. Am I not crazy? And here I thought I was just crazy. Apparently not.
Oh, dang.
Gulp.
You're seriously trying to suggest that there's more than one of me? Then show me the evidence.
I don't have any. There's two of you because reason. Reason that exists. You know, I don't actually know. I can't believe it's letting us actually go down this path. Yeah, but I'm really not sure. I mean, it could be... Larry's sketch seems to have a version of her. I'm not sure why. So she was pulling the weapon out of quote-unquote Elise around that same time as well. There are the tracks here. So she claimed to have been ringing the lights out bell. The vibes are off if we're going by Von Karma's logic. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here because I think I kind of messed up by following just what I think is silly. suspect's fingerprints on it, but is not the murder weapon. Because she pulled it out. The weather... I don't know, I think... You could have chosen either the red pill or the blue pill, but you picked both. Yeah, I think I messed up. But... I don't know what to do. Because it... Because insanity sometimes is the most sane option. Yeah. But, I don't think that's really the case here. You know what? Let's back out of this. I'll take the damage. It's fine. But I feel like we're getting somewhere. I think we should look around more. Just for the heck of it. I'm finally getting to the bottom of this case. I can count on Iris to break those locks. So I should try to gather more clues. Well, she is actively trying to break them, but... we need to break her own locks first. And pearls. Yeah, where did she go? We saw her earlier. We don't know where she went. The garden. The cops are still combing the place. They look pretty nervous. I'd be nervous too. It's gotta be a tough job. Truck reversing noises. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, Edgeworth is here. Especially with someone giving you the evil eye the whole time. How could I have done that? Wow, I can't believe it's still bothering him. Edgeworth? Hey, don't you dare run away. Get your butt back here. What do you want? Right. What do I want? If you came here to laugh at me, then get on with it. Go on, laugh away.
Oh, dang.
Hi! Thank you so much for the follow, 6-7. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Get over yourself, man. What is this masochistic ritual? Seriously. You went back to the criminal affairs department, right? You said you wanted to look into something concerning Iris. Yes. The freaking name. And thanks to what I found, I was reminded of something terrible. You guys are putting a lot of effort into the investigation of the garden here. There's a high chance this is the actual scene of the crime, that's why. You mean because of the writing and the blood and the talisman in the snow? Exactly. Father got sense of humor. I don't really get it, but that is probably the only time you'll ever hear me say that on stream. As you know, those things couldn't have been planted there after the murder. But surely you don't suspect Maya, do you? We have to treat everyone as a suspect. Maya as well. She is trapped in a cave with like 5 locks on it. When would she have been able to do it? When? It's just nonsense. Absurdity is generally funny. Ah, I see. Let me hydrate a little bit. One moment. Sorry about that. So I guess you still haven't gotten over your fear of earthquakes.
No, though thankfully my nightmares have stopped. But still, if the ground gives even the slightest tremor, I find myself short of breath.
17 years ago, when we were little school kids at the same elementary school, Edgeworth found himself in the middle of a murder. Dang. It all started with that big quake that hit the courthouse. Yikes.
Yes, I was stuck in the elevator with my father, who was a defense attorney.
Oh! Thank you so much for the follow, Franziska von Karma. Are you the real Franziska von Karma? I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
We were deprived of oxygen, and we passed out. That's when it happened.
Maybe. No way. Want to see the whip? I'm your biggest fan.
That single gunshot shattered my whole life.
Hello, oh humorous follower.
I lost everything that day, all because of that earthquake. My dreams, my family, and myself. It's been more than 17 years now. And that case was finally resolved 2 years ago, right? You think I don't know that. I was there, but it was such a shock. I never imagined I could be so wrong about myself. And my life. I'm sorry, Wright. There's nothing else I can say.
You look like a barista coffee server? Yes! I'm a comfy witch VTuber who works at a magic coffee shop. And the background behind me is a blurred version of my cafe. Yes. So you are exactly right. Brother, just stop being a drama queen. Don't be mean to Edgeworth. Did you say witch? Yes. So acting like 17 years ago was yesterday. Poor Edgeworth. Do you serve coffee in a cauldron? Ooh. Sometimes. Mostly in cups, but, you know, the coffee is a little magical itself.
Not after you chose to become a lawyer for my sake, and not after you saved me. Edgeworth, you're stronger than you think, so no more of the self-pity, okay?
Iris.
There was something that bothered me about her from the moment we met. I felt like I'd seen her somewhere before. No, wait.
As Dahlia Hawthorne in the other case.
Not somewhere. I felt like I'd seen her in court before.
So you went back to the Criminal Affairs Department to look for her file?
Yes, I checked over every case file I've ever worked on. And I was right. I had seen her face before. 6 years ago.
Coffee got the sauce, if you know what I mean. It's sugar if you don't get it. Yeah.
I had seen her face before 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
It was my first appearance in court.
Oh.
And as cases go, it was my worst nightmare.
So, who is she?
I'm sorry, Wright. I can't give that information away to a member of the general public.
What do you mean? Edgeworth, no. Why? Dang it.
But why not? It might be the crucial piece of the puzzle that solves this case. The woman I knew was the daughter of a jewelry store owner. She had nothing to do with Iris and Hazakura Temple. And neither did the case. No. That woman is completely unrelated to this murder. Unrelated. Fun fact, unrelated is an anagram for Undertale. And so is Aunt Elder and Noodleart. Yes, I can say that with complete confidence. You're wrong, Edgeworth. She's totally related to this case. I need to fill Edgeworth in. I need to explain the connection between Iris and the woman Edgeworth knew. Dahlia Hawthorne. Dahlia, Dahlia, Dahlia. I don't know how we're gonna do all that. But what happens if we should really have just like a second profile for Dahlia. Have them be like separate. I don't know. Let's move over to the to the temple. It's weird that there's no one around all of a sudden. It sure gets quiet up here in the mountains when you're all on your own. All by my lonesome. Speaking of alone, I guess I should go check out the shack just down this path. Maybe I'll find Larry there sulking again. We haven't seen Larry in a while. So, I guess that makes sense. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. There is this song that I saw on YouTube. It was like an animated music video about a guy who really likes coffee. And it just goes like, coffee, 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 coffee. That's the main part I remember. It was silly. Very silly.
Oh, Mr. Nick!
Pearls, what are you doing here?
Nothing. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Well, we don't know yet.
Oh, I see.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here, Nick?
Larry.
This is the loser's shack, where losers get together to lose themselves.
Are you calling Pearl a loser? Caffeine and sugar.
Hey, we find comfort in each other's failures, okay? You got a problem with that?
Look, Mr. Nick. Mr. Loris did a picture of me.
That's, great, Pearls, yeah! I want to see this picture. I'm very curious.
We're going to gather firewood now. We'll be cooking some half-run potatoes over a miserable little campfire.
Good for you, Larry. But please don't feed that to Pearls.
So stay out of our way.
I don't believe this. Why can't he try getting fired up over becoming a better man?
No one believes a word I say anymore. Listen to me, Pearl. You don't want to trust this kind of guy, okay? He'll only let you down.
Oh, Mystic Maya.
Poor Pearl. Larissa's sketch. Larry, is there something you want to tell me about this picture?
I've got nothing to say to you, Nick. My life's here now with Pearl. Two losers cooking potatoes together forevermore.
What? What am I gonna do with him? This guy. Alright then, what do you think about this picture, Pearls?
I think it's really well drawn. I can't draw at all, so I think it's really amazing.
See? Someone appreciates it. It's tough getting the flames to look like that, you know?
It's supposed to be Sister Iris flying through the air, isn't it? I love it. It's like a dream, a wonderful fantasy.
No, it wasn't a dream. She really flew, I'm telling you, Iris. I'm telling you, Iris really flew that night.
I can speak. I'm such a terrible reader.
But Mr. Lorice...
He has her calling him Mr. Lorice.
Not you too. Please don't look at me like that, Pearl. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of nutcase, I beg of you.
I guess this picture really is a representation of what Larry thinks he saw. Larry's beefing with his own brain cells? Seriously. He can't even begin to do any better. He just keeps putting himself down every time something inconveniences him.
Okay, so I was half asleep when I was here that night. But I was wide awake after the lightning struck. And I saw what I saw. It was exactly like I drew in the picture.
Can you imagine if that actually is what happened? If this is exactly how it was? And it looks like I don't have any choice but to take his sketch at face value.
Hey! What's with the look of doubt on your face?
Where were you on the night of the murder? Pearls?
Yes, Mr. Nick?
I've been meaning to ask you about the night of the murder. Where were you, and what exactly were you doing when it all happened?
I was just, well, I'm a kid, you know?
We know.
I'm sure it really doesn't matter what I was doing. Does it, Mr. Nick?
She doesn't sound nervous at all. Sorry, Pearls, but yes, it does. Doubt I don't know her. Yeah. On the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Miss Donim's room reading a book together. But Miss Donim was murdered, and you, Pearls, were at the Inner Temple. Just what exactly happened that night, Pearls?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick.
What did you do? 5 of them? Why does she have 5 Psyche locks? Oh.
That's why I'm being punished.
What are you talking about, Pearls?
My spiritual power, it has disappeared.
What? Her powers have disappeared? Lost powers. Let's talk about that. What do you mean your power has disappeared, Pearls?
It's all over for me. A spirit medium who can't channel spirits is like a painter who can't paint.
Hey! What are you looking at me for?
Oh, Larry. Pearls, did you try to channel someone's spirit right here at Hazakura Temple? Tried, but failed, perhaps?
Way to go, Nick. You made her cry. That was really cruel of you.
Just recharge them then, duh.
She's a kid. She doesn't think about that stuff.
Just as I thought. I'm gonna have to break her psyche locks to get the truth out of her. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do all that. Let me see. I guess we can give it a shot. Let me hydrate first, though. Oh my gosh.
So much talking. Blah, 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 blah.
After dinner on the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Elise Donim's room reading the book together, correct?
Yes, I was so happy when she invited me. But I didn't go in the end.
You didn't go?
No, there was somewhere else I had to go instead. I was so worried. I had to go. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was so nervous. Streaming, yippee! Yippee!
So Pearls never went to Ms. Stoning's room because she was too worried about something or someone. I think it was Maya. Just a guess. On the night of the murder, you went to this place, didn't you?
The inner temple because you worried about Maya.
You went here, didn't you, Pearls? Looks like she's still not going to open up to me. This is where you went because you were so worried, right? Then the next question is, who or what were you so worried about? Now I'm going to take a guess, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay? It's definitely Maya. Who else would Pearl be so worried about? Honestly. This is silly. If I'm right, will you tell me the whole truth?
Okay.
Maya! You were worried. It's obvious what you were so worried about, Pearls. It was Maya, wasn't it?
Ah,
You knew the training Maya was undertaking was dangerous. After all, it was the special course.
I signed up for your special course. Well, my, quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel.
Sister Bikini scared you with what she said, didn't she? And because it was you who introduced Hazakura Temple to Maya in the first place, you felt responsible, didn't you?
Thinking about what could happen to Mystic Maya made me more and more worried. I couldn't sit still at all. That's why I decided to go and find out how she was doing at the inner temple.
Well, we've got a lot left. And we're clear now that you went to Inner Temple that night, Pearls. What's not clear is what happened after. About what time was it when you headed over to the Inner Temple?
It was probably around 9:30. I heard the real training was supposed to start at 10. I wanted to get there before it started. There was so much snow.
When did the snow start? Okay. Very interesting. Until after 10. How did you know what time it was?
Because I heard the bell ring for lights out.
She heard the lights out bell. The Hazakura Temple's bell's pretty small though, isn't it? You must have really good hearing.
I was trying to pick up the sound of that bell, that's all. I didn't want to miss it. That would be terrible.
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. She was trying to hear the bell? Tell me, Pearls, why were you so worried about hearing that bell?
Huh? Oh,
Hang on, let me hydrate a little more. My voice is starting to go. I don't know if you can tell. I think I know why. The reason you were so worried about that bell was because of this.
Blah, 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 blah.
One moment. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, no, I think my voice is kind of like a little scratchier than it was when we started today. Oh well. Just reading for hours, nothing more. Yeah. It's probably fine. I will probably be back to normal tomorrow.
Iris said she rang the lights out bell at 10. She was so worried about that because that's when Maya was supposed to start her training, right? I mean, that's what I think, but... Oh, I messed up. No! No, I wanted to actually select something. I pressed the wrong button. But, you know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign that I should stop and rest up a little. But I had so much fun today. So let me just save. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Thank you so much for coming to this stream. I really appreciate it. I had so much fun today. We discovered a lot of new things. Gotta love losing some brain cells each time I watch this game. Yeah. Apparently someone wrote Maya's name in blood, and apparently it was Elise Donim, who is actually Maya's mother? What? Sorry. Very, very interesting. And Pearls is now part of the Loser Club. Apparently. And I am even more excited to find out what happens next time. So we're definitely gonna have to do this again next week. But I really appreciate you all being here. It really genuinely does mean the world to me. And I hope to see you again very, very soon. What am I doing tomorrow? I actually do know. We are playing Animal Crossing again tomorrow. Because, of course, we are. We're playing Animal Crossing at our usual time, 3 p.m. EST. Because I want to make sure we get some more Animal Crossing in before the big update on Thursday. So we're going to try to tie up any loose ends tomorrow. And I think that's going to be really fun. The schedule, yes. I'm going to be posting it tomorrow morning. But I do have it ready. I have it ready. Always love the Ace Attorney streams. Yes. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Okay. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, etc. I hope to see you all again very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST for some Animal Crossing. It's going to be our last time streaming it before the update. And then we're going to play again on Thursday for the update. And I hope to maybe see you there. Okay. Bye.